want to tell you about the advantages of donating marketable securities through your fund at the JCF. A gift of marketable securities is one of the simplest, easiest, and most tax-effective ways to give, and that's because people often have in their portfolio stocks and marketable securities that have appreciated in value. If those stocks and marketable securities were sold, it would trigger a capital gain, which is taxable at 50%. But if they are donated instead through your fund at the JCF, there is no taxable benefit to pay. Plus, you get a donation tax receipt for the full market value. Now suppose you have marketable securities purchased at $50,000, and they have doubled in value and are now worth $100,000. Your tax exposure is $25,000. Instead of selling them, you could instruct your broker to transfer those marketable securities into your fund at the JCF. You've transferred $100,000 in shares and now have money sitting in your fund, and you can choose which charities you will grant to, and you decide the time frame for your grants. The best part is that in April, when you file your taxes, you have no tax bill because your donation is exempt from capital gain tax. Let's look at it in more detail. The $100,000 in securities originally cost you $50,000, so the capital gain is $50,000. If you sold the securities now, $25,000 would be taxable, and you would pay tax of $12,500. But there's a special exemption if the securities are donated. No capital gains tax, and now you have a tax receipt for $100,000, which gives you a tax saving of $48,000. And through your fund, you can now provide the charities of your choice with $100,000 of donations. Your broker is rebalancing and buying and selling stocks all the time. And every time he sells something that has appreciated in value, you're getting hit with a capital gain. So look at your portfolio. Look at the securities that have appreciated and donate those instead of donating cash. If you think a donation of securities might be appropriate for your philanthropic giving, contact us to arrange a free consultation.